Welcome to the channel where pocket change could make you a millionaire. Today, we're diving into the jaw-dropping world of rare Bicentennial and 1972 Liberty half-dollar coins. Hidden treasures that could be sitting in your drawer right now. These aren't just old coins. They're potential gold mines worth thousands, even millions of dollars. If you've got one of these in your hands, you might be holding the key to life-changing wealth. Stay tuned. Your fortune could be just one coin away! Let's get started. The world of coin collecting hides untold fortunes in plain sight, and among the most electrifying discoveries are the rare Bicentennial USA half-dollar coins. While most people toss these coins into change jars without a second thought, certain 1972 Liberty and Bicentennial issues have shocked the numismatic community with their astronomical values. These aren't just pieces of metal. They are historical treasures, stamped with patriotic pride and minting anomalies that could turn the average person into a millionaire overnight. Some of these rare coins have fetched staggering prices in private sales and auctions, with collectors and investors clamoring to get their hands on them. The 1972 Liberty half-dollar, often mistaken as a standard Kennedy half, hides a gold mine for those who know what to look for. These coins were minted in large numbers, but it's the rare errors, low mintage varieties, and pristine uncirculated examples that command unbelievable prices. Certain 1972 halves with double-die obverses, off-center strikes, or those struck on silver planchets rather than the standard copper nickel-clad, have sold for tens of thousands, and in rare cases, even more. Their combination of scarcity, minting quirks, and historical significance makes them the crown jewels of any serious collector's treasure chest. The magic of bicentennial coins lies in their unique designs and the limited window during which they were produced. Issued in 1975 and 1976 to celebrate America's 200th birthday, these coins feature a bold reverse with the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, a symbol of American ambition and freedom. Unlike other years, these dual-dated 1776-1976 coins were made in special compositions, including 40% silver for collector sets. When these silver-clad versions remain sealed, untouched, or show proof-like qualities, they can demand hundreds to thousands of dollars. But that's only scratching the surface. It's the exceptionally rare mint errors and uncirculated grades that send collectors into a frenzy. Imagine finding a 1976 Bicentennial half-dollar struck on a quarter planchet, or one with a dramatic off-center misprint. Such coins are not only rare, they are mesmerizing artifacts of minting mystery. Some have been auctioned for upwards of $50,000 or more, depending on their condition and error type. A coin like this isn't just money. It's a historic anomaly, a piece of numismatic legend, and a once-in-a-lifetime discovery that can change lives. Even more exciting are those specimens with deep cameo or ultra-cameo finishes, especially in PCGS or NGC-graded slabs marked MS70 or PR70. These coins are in flawless condition, as if freshly struck from the mint yesterday, and they represent the very pinnacle of American coinage. Some collectors have paid up to 6 figures for such rare examples, recognizing their long-term investment potential and historical prestige. If you find one of these perfect coins in your collection, you might be sitting on a 6 or even 7-figure windfall. A surprising number of these valuable coins have surfaced in everyday settings: estate sales, old family jars, and flea markets, often mistaken for ordinary change. That's what makes this so thrilling. You might have a fortune lying in a dusty drawer, completely unaware of its life-changing value. The demand for rare Bicentennial and 1972 Liberty half-dollars is climbing fast, especially as younger generations begin to appreciate the cultural and monetary value of these relics. As awareness spreads, prices could soar even higher. If you're holding on to any old half-dollars, now is the time to look closely. Examine the mint marks, especially coins from San Francisco or Denver mints. Check for signs of errors, and consider professional grading if you suspect high quality. Every detail matters. A small doubling of a number, a strange line, or even a faint misalignment could mean your coin is worth thousands or more. So, before you spend or give away that shiny half-dollar, take a moment to look deeper. You could be holding a slice of America's bicentennial legacy worth more than gold. The thrill of discovery, the pride of ownership, and the potential for instant riches make rare 1972 and Bicentennial USA half dollars some of the most exciting coins in the world today. They are silent stories from the past, minted with the power to rewrite your financial future. Don't miss the chance. Your fortune might just be in your pocket. The world of coin collecting is filled with fascinating treasures, and few capture the imagination quite like the rare Bicentennial half-dollar coins of the United States. These coins, minted to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence in 1976, are not only steeped in historical pride, but also cloaked in the possibility of unimaginable wealth. While many people overlook them as just another old coin, certain bicentennial coins, especially the 1974 Liberty half-dollars with superimposed values, have stunned collectors and investors alike with their skyrocketing values. If you've ever come across one of these coins in loose change or an old collection, you might be holding the key to a small fortune. Among the many versions of the bicentennial half-dollar, a select few stand out for their rarity and unique characteristics. These special edition coins were minted in the years leading up to 1976, including some with the 1974 date, as test pieces or pattern strikes before the mass release. Some of these rare coins have the Liberty inscription prominently featured, along with an unusual superimposed value marking, setting them apart from the regular issue designs. These anomalies are often the result of experimental minting or errors that escaped quality control, making them holy grails for serious numismatists. It's these quirks and oddities that send values soaring into the millions, especially when verified by reputable grading services. What truly makes these bicentennial half-dollars captivating is their blend of national symbolism and numismatic mystery. Designed with the dual date of 1776-1976 and a majestic image of Independence Hall or a colonial drummer, depending on the denomination, they represent a proud moment in American history. But beneath that patriotic exterior lies the thrilling possibility of undiscovered value. In uncirculated condition or with mint errors, like off-center strikes, double dies, or unique metal compositions, these coins can be worth an amount that defies belief. Imagine flipping through an old coin folder and suddenly realizing that a dusty old piece could be valued in the 6 or even 7 figures. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins with peculiarities, and the 1974 Liberty Bicentennial half-dollar variations are among the most coveted. For example, a coin struck on the wrong planchet, a coin blank meant for a different denomination, or one that was part of a limited proof set, could be worth an astonishing amount today. A few coins have been authenticated and auctioned for amounts that could buy luxury cars, real estate, or even a private jet. These aren't myths or urban legends. Real collectors have become wealthy through the discovery of rare bicentennial coins tucked away in jars, drawers, and forgotten attics. It's not just about age. Condition plays a massive role in determining a coin's worth. Coins that have remained untouched since their minting, preserved in original packaging or stored in ideal conditions, command the highest prices. If you're lucky enough to find a 1974 Liberty half-dollar with any striking anomalies, such as a missing mint mark, an overstrike error, or signs of a prototype design, get it professionally appraised immediately. The difference between a common collector's item and a million-dollar rarity often lies in the tiniest details, and those details could turn your financial future on its head. Even more fascinating is the idea that many of these high-value coins are still circulating or sitting in collections unnoticed. Millions of bicentennial half-dollars were produced, but only a minuscule fraction possess the rare traits that make them incredibly valuable. The U.S. Mint's extensive production during the 1970s created opportunities for mistakes and variations that today are treasured as rare finds. This means you could walk into a flea market, estate sale, or even inherit a coin collection and stumble upon a coin worth far more than its face value, possibly even life-changing amounts. The fever around rare USA bicentennial coins is only growing as more collectors enter the market, driven by viral stories of sudden riches and historic discoveries. Social media, auction houses, and numismatic conventions are buzzing with tales of ordinary people striking it rich after stumbling upon these hidden gems. So, before you dismiss that old half-dollar sitting in your drawer or mixed in your childhood coin collection, take a moment to examine it closely. Look for those unusual features: the 1974 date, the bold Liberty inscription, the rare mint marks, and any striking inconsistencies. What seems ordinary could be extraordinary. The most valuable coins don't always look like treasure at first glance. But with the right knowledge and a touch of serendipity, a simple bicentennial $50 could be your golden ticket to a completely transformed life. Don't let history pass you by. Your fortune could be hiding in plain sight.